And welcome back to the Lockport Kenan Center Arena for tonight's professional wrestling card.
Sitting there with you. I am.
Danny Scene's trying to get a word with Mastiff over by the tunnel as we wait the arrival of tonight's final match, which will be between Jonny Puma, who's been here many times before in the past. He's even fought Matt Mednick, who's putting on the show. And he'll be taking on Chris Cooper in the final match, a steel cage match, the first ever in Lockport history. As we look forward to this, is at the conclusion of a great night and a great card. You got lots of nice people here, lots of fans, lots of young kids. Sold out Lockport Kenan Center Arena. Here comes Jonny Puma. He's always a Lockport fan favorite, whether he's a good guy or a bad guy. The fans love him here. Johnny's actually a pretty nice guy to talk to outside of the ring. Inside of the ring, he's got one thing on his mind, and that's beating his opponent. Lots of personality. He's a comedian part-time, believe it or not. I guess you can believe it because he's a pretty funny guy. But Johnny's the heart and soul of this wrestling program. He gave the pep talk backstage before they started tonight. I ended up singing a Bon Jovi song, Living on a Prayer, which was pretty funny. All the wrestlers got together just before they came on tonight, led by Jonny Puma. And there he is, the one and only. Sitting down here next to my good friend Tom Hammond. We're watching the action. Tom's down here with his son Steven and his girlfriend and a whole bunch of friends, enjoying tonight's action. Fans sure like Johnny. Brought a lot of entertainment here over the years. Memorable match last year against Matt Mednick, in which he needed to use some hairspray to tame Mednick, or Matt probably would have beat him. Johnny marching around that stage like it's his own. As we wait the arrival of Chris Cooper, and here he comes. Cooper, as you remember, at the beginning of tonight's fabulous fight card, he came out and he gave a little speech, and he pretty much trashed Jonny Puma. So we know there's a lot of bad blood between these two guys tonight. Be interesting to see who gets out of this steel cage match. And once again, it's the first ever in Lockport history for professional wrestling, which is growing in popularity match by match here at the Kenan. Thanks to all the Kenan staff, Rick Rummel, and all the sponsors tonight. And especially to our good people at LCTV who are airing this, taping it for later broadcast. It's a pretty bad day outside with the wind kicking up and a lot of rain and cold. It's pretty chilly, but inside it couldn't be any better. Cooper now, still doing his talking. We'll see if he can do his talking in the ring. He'll need to.
You people already paid all your money. I already got my paycheck. I appreciate it. What about this cage match, ladies and gentlemen? No. We won't be doing that tonight.
Cooper sure has a lot of confidence. Puma going after him now, though, as Cooper runs back behind the curtain like a coward.
Jonny Puma's got the belt. He says, "This is my belt." No time in line.
They're already started, and here we go. Puma's belting him. Belton Cooper.
Oh, I don't know if you can hear me, partner, but looks like Jonny Puma is going to bring Chris Cooper to the ring himself.
Looks like he's going to have to. Cooper doesn't look like he's ready for this match, Danny, but we'll see what happens as they make their way to the ring finally for the steel cage match. As the crowd makes its way towards the stage, the kids are all standing. Tonight's final match.
Oh, partner,
and Danny
partner.
Sheehan comes back. Hey, I did hear you when you were over there.
Well, you know what? We were trying to set up another interview, and with all the action going on, and then with Chris Cooper refusing to get into the ring, and Jonny Puma says, you know what? I'll take matters into my own hand. I'll bring you into the ring. We'll take care of this. So we do have one set up with Mastiff for just as soon as we can get it, but we didn't want to take that time. We want to make sure that the fans can see exactly what is going on here in the ring.
Well,
and
so
you can
far,
see the crowd.
Cooper's getting spanked around, slapped around on the outside of the ring.
Oh! Well, Chris Cooper has not become a fan favorite here tonight, John.
No, he's doing a lot of talking, Danny, and when you do a lot of talking like that, you turn off a lot of people.
Must have been something from, you probably remember back then.
Hey, take it from this guy here. You don't need to do a lot of talking. You just settle matters. You take it from Tommy Hammond. You just settle matters. Less talk, more action.
That's right.
We're waiting for these guys to make their way in the ring. You're right, though. Cooper looks a little tentative. I don't know what's wrong. If it's he sure talked his talk, but he sure can't walk the walk so far. He looks like a big chicken out there.
As he says, if he doesn't get into the ring, he's not going to lose the belt. But, you know.
Then again, it could be a ploy, Danny. It could be a ploy. He could be, sucking him into the ring, and once he gets him in, he won't let him out, He
said he had a plan. He knew just what he wanted to do when he came to the Lock City. Now let's see if he can really fulfill what he's came. Oh, and see right there, Jonny Puma give a little kiss for luck.
That was my girlfriend.
Oh.
Oh, no, it wasn't.
Well,
all right, just
probably one of them.
I don't like him already. He's kissing all the girls. What's going on? Get in the ring. Come on.
Yeah, be careful. Does he have the gloves on?
Oh, nice shot. Cooper's down on the concrete.
Yeah. Sooner or later, we're hoping they're going to take this action to the ring. They're outside the ring now, and where are they? Oh, boy, here we go. All over the place, Johnny. We better keep an eye out. Hopefully they won't come our way. I think they're on the far side over there.
He could have saved that beer. I mean, that was a big waste of Labatt's Blue.
Now you're upset.
Now, of course.
Now I can see.
Spillage.
I just see what it takes to piss off my partner, Johnny Demon. And that's what it is. Never spill a beer.
Well, one good thing about this is they're taking them around the arena. You can get a good look at the crowd here. There is a pretty decent crowd, a sellout crowd.
I guess that's Jonny Puma's strategy is if Chris Cooper won't come into the ring, he'll show the crowd just what Chris Cooper looks like. The crowd's not happy with his looks.
Oh, they're not. They're over by the bleachers now as the fans are starting to scatter.
They're going into the crowd.
Cooper's got him now. They're giving it to each other.
I'll tell you what, these fans are trying to get into the action and see just what is going on and where it is happening. And it's across the way, up in the bleacher area. Puma says, you know what? I'll take you anywhere, Cooper. It doesn't make a difference. Come on. The crowd and the officials have followed him up into the crowd. Well, the beating that Cooper is taking on the outside of the ring, Johnny, I think he'd be safer to get inside.
I'd say so too, Danny, at this point. But he is taking a pretty severe beating so far. He might not have anything left by the time they get in there.
Well, the only thing he might have left is A little blood, sweat, and tears.
We got 2 refs, Danny. Come on, can't these guys get these 2 in the ring? Come on, the refs are bigger than the wrestlers. Let's get these 2 in the ring.
But they're just not in the physical shape that the wrestlers are.
That's referee Andrew Mullen and Darren Smith trying to get these 2 fighters into the ring. Oh, Puma takes a step.
Oh, well,
Gotta love Johnny's outfits, though. He doesn't come in style.
Oh! Cooper off the top rail catches Puma.
How come he always talks when he's winning?
That's the only
What's
time he
that all
talks.
about? I don't get that.
The
I could
pretty
talk
boy.
too.
But you never win.
There's a word for that.
You're the journalist.
Something.
Is that the word?
I think.
There you go.
Well, Cooper's regained control of this match, even though it hasn't really officially started.
And just as you said that, partner, Puma has an answer for Cooper.
Boy,
now he's trying to get him back into the ring, and as we are successful, there it is. We can ring the bell, and the gate is closed, and here we go, folks. Now, all hell is going to break loose. As Cooper says, let me try to get out this way. That's not going to happen, and off the ropes, and he pays the price.
Now, how does this work, Danny? First guy that climbs out wins the match?
Over the rope, through the gate, any way to get on the outside of the ring. Your opponent has to, the first opponent to touch the floor first, I do believe, wins.
Okay.
As Cooper asking the gate master to open the gate, and he does, but Puma says, nah, you're going to stay around here. And, oh, a moon over Miami.
Full moon tonight.
Ah.
Holy Toledo.
Geez, Johnny, kind of look familiar.
Holy cow.
You see the back of that head.
Puma's a fan favorite. It's his 3rd trip, I believe, or 3rd or maybe even 4th trip to Lockport here at the Kenan Arena.
Johnny has, yes.
Johnny's got personality. I like Jonny Puma. He's got personality, and he's a nice guy outside of the ring.
Definitely a fan favorite here in Lock City.
Oh! That had to hurt.
Jonny Puma successful off the top rope, and he's strutting his stuff.
You know, Cooper should at least pull his pants up, something. You know, if you're going to fight a guy, at least put some pants on.
Well, you talk about taking an ass whooping.
Took the words right out of my mouth, Danny.
I think we can say that. Oh! To the crowd's delight. Puma keeping the pressure on. He says, yep. And a 2 count. And
nice move by Cooper to stay in it. I don't know if he's got much left, though.
Well, Chris Cooper has taken a beating.
And then some.
Yes. And a low blow there by Cooper.
Good move by Cooper.
Down to the south of the border.
That's right. That was Florida.
Ha. That looked like Gainesville.
I like the tactics he's using. You know, if you're going to beat a guy, beat on him. You know, you can't just be with these wrist guys with the wrist action and twisting the wrist behind their back kind of stuff. This is, you got to choke the guy, see?
Oh, the choke on it right there.
You're going to do it right.
Cooper taking advantage.
They're going to be sore tomorrow, I'll tell you, both these guys.
For a 2 count. Cooper takes his shirt off. He's going to use it as a weapon.
Well, he's using his head here. Let's not let Johnny regain the momentum.
Oh, a slap to the back of the head. Add an injury to insult. As Puma feeling the effects of that one. As Cooper's taking full advantage.
Oh, he wanted him in the cage. He's got him in the cage now.
Oh. Well, you know, the thing is like that. This is where Puma had to have him. Had to have Cooper in the cage because so he wouldn't run. He's trying to use that cage to his advantage. Good block there by Cooper and come back on the attack.
He's got the size, Danny. He's got the reach. As long as he keeps him at a distance, he should have a good chance at him. He lets Johnny on the inside, he could be in trouble.
A quick 2 count there by Cooper. But unable to finish off Jonny Puma. You see the frustration, the look on Cooper's face, trying to figure out what do I have to do to put my man away.
Puma looks spent. Oh, backbreaker.
Oh! Jonny Puma pays the price right there. Another 2 count and a kick out. Cooper frustrated, saying, what do I have to do here? I got open that gate, and Puma dives at him. Like a linebacker going after a running back before he hits that goal line.
He looked like Lawrence Taylor. Whoops.
Oh. Oops. Oops. Yeah.
Well, I didn't mean that.
I'm innocent till proven guilty.
Yeah.
Or am I guilty till proven innocent? That's another story for the court system. But
Cooper hammering away still. He's got Johnny in trouble. I'm surprised. I thought Puma would dominate the big mouth, but the big mouth seems to be backing himself up.
Puma into the ropes. Oh, hard off the ropes, and it shakes our steel cage. We have to take a look at that. Puma goes hard to the mat. Cooper rolls him over. Grabs the leg, hooks it. Another 2 count.
Puma subjecting himself to a lot of severe punishment tonight.
You're absolutely right there, partner. And you notice he's just able to get out on that long 2 count right there. As Cooper not falling to the fans, is losing. Oh, into the cage. Is right there, Chris Cooper using that cage to his advantage. As Puma goes flying off the steel cage.
Well, Puma better get going here soon. He's waiting around. He's going to wait around to some big spectacular end. It's not going to happen if he doesn't do something soon. He's just getting beat on.
There you see Cooper once again taking Puma to the cage. And Cooper looks for the crowd for their improvement. Crowd not into it.
Puma looks like he wants to cry.
Well, I'll tell you what, you might be cut up a little bit if you're going into that steel cage. Oh, the crowd right there. Cooper, more.
They're cheering for him. They're cheering his name. Cooper, Cooper. Did you hear that? I think the crowd's turning on Puma. No?
Oh, Cooper more like Pooper. What? The crowd is...
That sounds like one of my headlines.
Hey, there you go. Yeah, that would be... Oh, no, Cooper had the door open.
He could have went out.
Yeah.
No, I don't know about that move.
Well, he thinks he's got Jonny Puma just where he wants him on the ropes, and he says, you know what, let me put a little more punishment onto this. As right there adding...
I don't know, this could be a mistake, Danny.
Yeah, you're absolutely right there, Johnny.
Fans starting to get into it now again.
And
a little
Cooper,
facial.
Yeah. That's a hell of a way to get a facial.
Good for the skin.
Yeah. Maybe yours. Oh, you see right there. Oh, right into our camera.
Cooper's just asserting himself, letting everybody know who's the boss. He's in charge. He's got this match won. He could have walked out already.
Our cameraman going right into the middle of things. If it wasn't for that steel cage, I think he might be right up in the ring with him. As once again, Jonny Puma off the steel cage.
He's bleeding, Danny. He's bleeding pretty severely. He's got blood all over his forehead. I think Cooper's got to get in and get out now.
Huh.
I don't know what he's waiting for. This guy's ready for to be pinned.
He's already put the damage to Jonny Puma. Now can he finish him off? That's the question.
Does he want to finish him off?
Chris
That's the
Cooper is
question.
having a hard time.
Maybe he doesn't want to finish him off. Maybe what he wants to do is just beat him to a pulp. Embarrass him.
Well, he's still got to come out of here with a pinfall or submission to retain that title. Once he's got inside that steel cage, he's open game. And once again, Jonny Puma off the rope. And
how much more punishment can this guy take, Dan? Cooper's on his way out.
Cooper looking back to see where Puma is. As Cooper got one leg over to, nope. He's going to decide, you know what? Maybe I'm going to come back down and try to administer a little bit more punishment to Jonny Puma. And quickly grabs the neck. Oh! Rubbing the forehead against that steel cage, trying to open that wound that has already been opened earlier.
Wow, Puma's, he's tough. He's got a lot of heart.
You can see
Johnny's bleeding pretty severely, Danny, too. Look at that. How much more can Jonny Puma take?
Oh, once again.
Crowd a little restless. They want Johnny to do something here, but I don't know if he's got anything left. He's a little lackadaisical, this Cooper guy, you know. He's acting like he's got this match won. I don't know. You know what happens when you the tortoise and the hare, you know.
Now, which were you? Were you the tortoise or the hare?
It depended if it was Friday night or Saturday morning.
Oh. Yeah. Well, I'm not going to go there.
Anyway, Puma, he's looking like a bloody mess. He looks like a good piece of hamburger
Could be a
steak or something.
Could be the roast you put in the oven tomorrow morning.
Oh.
Oh!
It's time to get out of the ring now. Come on now, Cooper.
Jonny Puma.
No way. This guy's got heart, Danny.
Heart and soul, and Cooper says, I'm going to go over to the top rope. And Cooper trying to make his move, but nope. Jonny Puma. Oh! Says, I think I'll bring you back this way.
Well, Johnny, if he can get up and administer a couple of hits here, he might get back into the match.
As we have some little future wrestlers on the run.
Puma looks hurt, Danny. I don't know. I don't know if he's got enough left. We'll find out.
Good. How are you? Well, just had the opportunity to chat a little bit with a future wrestling superstar. That is our good friend, Mr. Brett Metnick's little son.
This one here?
No, the little one who was.
Oh, that one there?
Yes, yeah. Looking at our way. Grandpa's trying to keep an eye on him, but he's got a little bit too much energy for Grandpa. Grandpa says, I'll sit this one out. Grandma had to go after.
Excuse the sound. That's a kid opening a straw on her table.
Yeah. A young fan cheering on a beaten Jonny Puma.
Well, I'll tell you, this is one of the best matches we've ever had here at the Kenan, Danny. This is a true cage match. Both guys giving it all they got.
And you know it's a great match because they sold out of our favorite refreshment. Well, looks out of nowhere, Jonny Puma. Body suplex. Cooper is down, and he looks like he's going to feel the effects. He should have took him out
when he had him.
Well, Cooper had the opportunity to go outside the cage earlier, Johnny, and I'll tell you what, he decided, hey, I'm going to come back and play around a little bit with this, and that might cost him the belt. as we see, is you watch right here in front of us, Cooper and Puma just exchanging blows back and forth, back and forth. It is a battle going on there in front of us.
This is one of the best matches we've ever seen.
Absolutely, partner.
Without a doubt.
Whoa, what a show these two combatants are putting on right now. And I don't know where Jonny Puma has come up with the second win, but he has sure come out on fire right now.
Jonny regaining control of this match, and it's about time, you know. I was waiting for Jonny to do something. We know what he's capable of. We know he's a great athlete and a great wrestler and a great guy, but that could be it right there. What a move by Puma.
Face first into the mat.
Puma's a bloody mess, but I'll tell you what a move. What a great move. That should be it. Oh, unbelievable. Still going on.
You can see right there, Chris Cooper has taking a beating over the last couple of minutes, and Jonny Puma looking.
Last man standing, that's what this is all about.
He might have the opportunity to take and try to go outside the cage, but says, no, I want to finish this young man off right here. What will it take? And paybacks are.
Yeah.
You can write that one.
Another one.
Oh, in between the ropes and the fence goes Chris Cooper.
What a great match. These guys are still going at it. I'm surprised they don't just dump the guy down and jump out on the, climb out and get out.
Oh.
What are they waiting for? Oh!
Right there.
No, he should just climb out of that ring. The match would be over, right?
Well, I don't think he has the energy to climb out of that match right now. The way things are going. It has been fast. It has been furious. It has been enjoyable. And what a show they are putting on
Look
here
at that
tonight.
blood, Danny. Look at that blood. Jonny bleeding profusely from the face.
Well, remember, check your local listings for more Empire State Wrestling coming to you at St. Johannesburg, in the Wheatfield area in the next coming weeks.
Great fire hall. Great fire hall, one of the oldest in Niagara County.
I know having a legend here with me will take me, and you know, you have the memory, man. You're the good, my friend. I don't know why they call you the D-Man.
One nice move. Here we go. Oh, again. Oh.
Well,
there's a battered face of a winner right there.
Jonny Puma taking a little bit of. Wow. Sorry, folks. Don't try to adjust your sets. Yes, you too.
Can Jonny, has he got enough though to finish him off? That's the question. As Puma tries to come to his feet. I don't know if he's going to go for the pin. He's barely holding on. Cooper's half asleep. This one looks like it's over. Every time it looks like it's over, though, one guy lifts his shoulder and they go at it for another 10 minutes. What a great battle this one is. Puma barely able to deliver those blows.
Well, Jonny looking for that. Gets a little in tight. Gives Cooper, but just doesn't have the energy left into him to fall forward. He falls backward.
Neither one of them.
These two wrestlers have gone tooth and nail out there in the ring. They are not going to leave anything in the ring. They're just going to do it all.
Another close call.
You look around the signs, it says, oh,
Puma stinks.
Oh.
That must be Cooper's kid.
Yeah. I don't know how Cooper could have that many fans. And in looking at him, I don't know how the kids could spell.
Fans want something to end here. They're looking for a big finish from somebody. Oh, Cooper. Oh, taking a beating.
Jonny Puma has come up with a few answers, but he just can't finish this match off.
Who's got more left? We'll see.
And a kick out there. 2 count.
Referee Andrew Mullen, he's right on top of things. So is Jonny Puma at this point. He's got Cooper on the ropes. We'll see if he's got enough left to finish him off here in the final bout of our wrestling card at the Kenan Arena.
Yeah, some special.
In case you missed it, Brutus the Barber Beefcake came out with a big win earlier.
And a reminder that if you're watching this on the replay here on Sunday from 1 to 3, the Barber will be live signing autographs, pictures at Indian Grill on Main Street in Lockport, so stop down and see him. Also, once again, a special thanks to our sponsors, Tom Saratori from Finnan's Restaurant, Micrographic, the Indian Grill, Canal Side Express and Loop, Stevie V from Stevie V's Pizzeria, and of course the staff here, and a special thanks to Rick Rummel here at the Kenan Center, and plus the volunteers bringing you tonight under the direction of Phil Cernicki in the truck, our camera crew, my partner Johnny Demon, I'm Danny Sheehan.
That's Tooies and Demon, by the way.
Ah,
The guy, the paper got it wrong.
well, he can't spell anyways.
Well, Jonny Puma, who knows what he's going to do? He might just fall on top of him. He could fall on top of him and pin him at this point.
Johnny has definitely put it all out there. I don't know if, hopefully we'll be able to, he'll have enough to be able to talk to us. Oh, and
Well, I don't know who got the best out of that
oh,
one.
I don't know either. I'm trying to figure that one out, but both wrestlers are rolling in the ring.
We'll see which one wants it more now.
Jonny Puma on his feet first, so can he finish off
Can he
Chris
stand
Cooper?
up?
Yeah.
Can he stand up? What do you mean?
And
Puma now looking for the big move here.
oh, it could be interesting.
There he goes.
Oh, to the top of the cage.
Are you kidding me, Danny? Are you kidding me?
20 feet
Oh!
in the air. And Jonny Puma better put that tape right in now, because we're going to have a new champion momentarily. Jonny Puma can get his senses back together as he took a very dangerous move off the top rope.
That was a leap and a half. That was pretty awesome.
Well, the gate is open. Puma's trying to crawl through the center rope, and oh, right there out of nowhere.
Who closed that gate?
Oh, Mastiff.
There's your man.
Where
Rich.
the hell did Mastiff come out of nowhere?
Oh,
Not
that's
a
going to be a
fan
lot of
favorite.
bad blood. Yeah, that should have been the end of the match. No.
And a 2 count.
Puma's
Oh,
still alive.
how did Jonny Puma ever fight out of that? We're looking.
Well, this is the all-time match here in Lockport, New York, between these two warriors.
That is a fact.
Puma setting him up again.
One last time. And oh, the suplex. Now can he finish it? The crowd wants him to pin. Once again, Puma wants to go airborne.
He should climb out. Now's the time to
I
climb
agree
out.
with you 100%, partner. Excellent time to take advantage of Chris Cooper out on the mat. But Puma says, you know, let's keep these fans electrified here, as
I don't know if he's got anything left.
he's trying to get his footing, but waiting for Cooper as Cooper rolls over. So he says, let me try something new. Cooper just slapping away at the face of Jonny Puma. What's going to happen here? Oh, boy. Here we go. Oh. That's going to leave a mark, folks.
Oh, that hurt. He's climbing out. There you go. That's the smart thing to do.
Chris Cooper says if that's what I need. And Cooper's going to drop. Could Puma get outside?
Can Puma get out first?
Who's going to?
That's it.
And
Cooper.
Chris Cooper has regained his title, but not without the help of Mastiff. We'll get to the bottom of that momentarily.
That'll set the stage for something big soon. A huge, huge victory for Chris Cooper over Jonny Puma. Danny Sheehan's running over to try to get a quick word with Chris Cooper. And this final match here in this wrestling card at the Kenan Arena as Chris Cooper walks around to the adulation of the local fans. I don't know if I'd call it adulation, but he is the winner. Danny Sheehan's trying to get a word with somebody as we await that interview. Cooper now climbing back into the ring.
Good. Hey, listen here, bald man. Listen here. You're gonna listen when I talk, cause I'm gonna squawk when I go bark, bark, gawk, bark, gawk. That's right.
Whoa, and there you have it, folks. Mastiff has his say in what this match could be. It should have been a win by Jonny Puma, but no. You know what? I'll tell you, folks, wow. How this came out, I don't know, folks, but Mastiff felt that, seeing that he lost his match, he's got to interfere with this main event.